We can improve behaviour in our children, we can improve our life chances and our intelligence if we eat more fish. But Rick, you're say, for example, you've got 3 children, you're on a tight budget, 2 busy working parents. You know, your programs are fantastic, and you're not persuading us to eat fish. How can we? Should the government become involved? I know you don't want to get political, but...
Well, I think so. I mean, every time one of John's or his colleagues' studies comes out, you know, about sort of, you know, the way offenders, their re-offending is reduced, you sort of think that in the end there will be a critical mass where people say this genuinely is a problem, and maybe. It is a problem that the fish is so expensive. There's no denying it. I don't know how one can make it cheaper except persuade people to eat sardines and mackerel. Well, and I mean, I can give them lots of recipes. I mean, any curry, any sort of masala, any spicy dishes really respond well to oily fish like mackerel and herring. I do a really good stuffed mackerel, which I got from Goa. Just take the backbone out and put a really sort of chili, hot, scented with cloves masala in there and just grill them or fry them. You know, fabulous. I think you're eating fish maybe if you don't like it.
You're making us all hungry, so I will ask my final question, although it rarely ever is. But in terms of research and the work that you're doing here at the Institute, how much more needs to be done to get the message across to the powers that be?
Well, one of the reasons I agreed to become a trustee of the Institute is because I feel there's enough evidence in already that what we need to do is effectively change policy, and that's what the Institute is trying to do. There's always room for more research. I'm afraid, being a researcher, I know you never finish. It's a bit like being an engineer who never wants to release his car because he could make it that little bit better. And I think that's true of research as well. And there are lots of other things we have to worry about. Actually, I've just concentrated on fish and omega-3, but there's other things about our diet that are bad as well. I won't start now, but there are. I mean, we don't eat enough antioxidants, we don't eat enough minerals. But all these things could be improved if we ate more fish.
Back to the basic point. Thank you very much indeed, both. It has been enlightening and informative. I do hope you all agree. If you do, you could always pay a little visit to the Ifbb website. There's a button up the top right. It just says, donate now. If you haven't found what you've heard informative and entertaining, I suggest you slip quietly out of the side door and nothing more need be said. Thank you very much for your kind attention.